Gemini. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, I'm better now. Happy Gemini season. Just about done shuffling your cards. Gotta keep it moving. Whew, it's getting warm too. Oh, I love Gemini season. So lively, right? My favorite Gemini would be Andre 3000. I'll tell you about the story when we met in the community section or something. But yeah, he's amazing. I met him in New York. It's a cool story. And it was right around the time the Love Below album came out. But anyway, we're going to have tea time together. This is a permanent Starbucks cup. I recycle, so you know. But yo, I just had a crazy situation. I was making my tea, and I was looking for this herb, this powder herb that I put in it. It's called Mucuna pruriens. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's such a bomb herb. So I'll probably do a video on that, and it's like a oolong tea with that herb in it. It's like an aphrodisiac. Helps you release dopamine. It's really, really good, the herb. And then the oolong tea in and of itself has its own benefits. You may already be familiar with oolong. It's pretty popular, but anyway, I'm happy now that I could not find the herb that I was looking for, and I just had to like let out this scream, like ah, just as a release. I do that sometimes when I'm feeling like I'm about to boil over. I'll just scream, and then I'll be back to normal, like a Gemini moment, I guess. I'm just kidding. I know my neighbors are probably like, what the hell? But anyway, the only thing I hope doesn't happen is like these herbs turn into it's a little grainy, and I don't want it to get in my teeth. That would be obnoxious, but y'all would accept me, right? No matter what. So anyway, enough about my inner dramas today. Thank you so much for listening, and I've already prayed over your cards. Just did a bit of extra shuffling for you, and I shuffled my cards anyway, so that's just a pre-shuffle. We're going to get into the primary shuffle now. So we're going to start with the biggest influence for you, Gemini. So Spirit, give us the biggest influential message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from July 1st to the 15th. Let's get it. Let's get your messages. Just finished Taurus before yours. Not right after, because I have to take a break to clear my energy. Kind of wanted to eat something, but I didn't want food in my teeth. And I feel like flossing again. But anyway, I'm just so chatty with you. That's interesting. That's cool. Maybe it's because it's your birthday season. Happy birthday. Oh, Tupac would be another Gemini that I absolutely love. Geminis are so cool. You guys are cool. Oh no, too many. Okay. Spirit, please give me the most influential message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, July 1st to the 15th. Alright, so I do what I call my sofa spread. So we're going to start off with the kind of like the overlying energy, and then we'll get into the actual spread. SOFA is an acronym, S-O-F-A. So, ooh, 2 cards. Nice. I'll tell you what they are in just a second, as well as what's on the bottom of the deck. So real quick, sofa, we're going to look at the situation. Oh, if you're on a sofa, lay back and relax and enjoy this reading. Look, I got personality with y'all. That's interesting. I've been kind of like, not super serious, as I'm such a clown. I can't possibly be that serious. People always are surprised by that too. But, and I'm extra chatty with you too. You guys, great communicators, very creative. I'm feeling your energy, like very strong. I like it. I like it a lot. So, and I haven't even started drinking my tea yet. So we about to party like it's 1999. All right. Sofa spread. Okay, so we're going to look at your situation. Kind of like, what's the situation? What can you expect July 1st through the 15th, whether you're dealing with someone or someone that you're going to meet during that time frame. We're going to look at what's the, some would call it the opposition, what's crossing that. But I look at it like, where is the opportunity for you to grow within the situation, the opportunity for you to expand? So that's the O. Then we're going to get into the feelings, and then we're going to get into the action / outcome, and that's my sofa spread, okay? To start, though, we have 2 cards. Prosperity. Wow, can you see that? Prosperity. That's a beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, there's beautiful energy coming off of that. And communication. Okay? So, prosperity talks about, it's just the feelings of well-being, of allowing the inclusion of everything that makes, your spirit sing. That's mind, body, spirit, right? And it really invites you to express yourself, ourselves, enjoy, and celebrate the abundance of the universe that the universe provides. And then we have communication. So there's some type of communication that's going to come through. I feel that's going to make you feel very abundant, very prosperous. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have dynamic. And I think this is the perfect just word for Gemini in general. You are very, very dynamic, very multifaceted. Okay? So this helps you put together, okay, a reality that's made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. I'm feeling a lot of joy, a lot of communication that brings a dynamic quality that really I feel like is a reflection of you. So that's really, really beautiful to start. Okay, so let's get into this spread. Ooh, that's good. And do please check out. And the funny thing is I was making tea, and then I screamed, and I really needed the tea for my voice from screaming like a crazy person. But I felt so much better after. Okay. It's like I have this, I feel like a Gemini right now. Okay, let me get into the spread. Okay, Spirit. What can Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect? What is their situation going to be July 1st through the 15th as it pertains to love? I'm all about love. All of my readings are about love. Because love is everything. Okay? So let us know, Spirit, please. Thank you for clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 1st through the 15th. My cards, I like for them to come out on their own, so that's what we're going to do with beautiful patience. No matter how long it takes, and I'm going to do my best to not make this reading too lengthy, but we want to get the messages out. Whoa! 5 of Swords. Let's pull 2 more cards for the situation, please, Spirit. Thank you. That's air energy. Do you know how, this is so interesting because when I did Aries reading, the first card was a fire card. When I did Taurus, the first card was a pentacle card. Now the first card is a swords card. Air energy. Ooh. We have the 9 of Wands. One more card, please, Spirit. So I didn't have to clarify, and then the last card is the Ace of Wands. I didn't have to clarify for Aries. I did for Taurus just a little bit. I may have to clarify for you. We'll see. Welcome any cross watchers. I'm going to read the cards typically from a cross watcher's perspective or the person you're dealing with, unless there's something that's really that I'm feeling intuitively, where I want to speak of, you know, your energy, which with the Five of Swords coming out, that is your energy. That's air energy, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, I was going to say something. Oh yeah, please feel free to check out my intro videos. It'll give you more insight into me, into how I do my readings. And as we know, the energies can be reversed. I'm going to focus on the energy of the cards, and if the person you're dealing with, if their sign comes out, all the better. But I'm really focused on the energy, okay? We had a beautiful start to this reading, and I'm thrilled about that. So, you have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands as far as the situation goes, okay? I'm going to, boy, this Queen of Wands has been everywhere today. So, with this Five of Swords, you'll notice that you have the one sword and then you have the four, okay? That always stands out to me. Okay, you have like the truth here that comes after resting. And it's like a rest from some type of conflict, okay? And it's a conflict that kind of put you in a Nine of Wands energy, okay, or the person you're dealing with, okay? And it's like, and of course, this is, you know, time is fluid, so we're speaking of July 1st to the 15th, but this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening then. And we're also going to be in a Mercury retrograde July 7th, so I wanted to mention that. So the Five of Swords talks about, it's like a victory. It's someone who wants to win at all costs, okay, even if they're hurting people in the process or themselves, okay? And I feel like whatever this is, it's like you're still holding on. Like the Nine of Wands is considered the wounded warrior. It's like somebody who still has it in them for like one last go around, okay? So whoever you're dealing with is holding on, okay? They're very, very, very passionate about you, okay? We have the Nine of Wands with the Ace of Wands. You see the two wands, okay? It's some type of truth. I feel some type of truth that came out that was a bit draining. But it's leading to this new beginning. And I feel like there's going to be some type of passionate communication that may include some type of creativity, I feel. But there was some type of fight, some type of conflict that made you take a rest, reflect, or that's going to. But I see like this one sword, this wand, and this wand is like, I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords. Spirit, would you please clarify the Five of Swords for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it pertains to their situation? Well, this is kind of intense out of the gate. But there is a determination here. And someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to talk. Too many. Alright. Clear and concise messages, please, Spirit, for Gemini. There we go. 2 cards. That's better. Instead of, you know, we could take 2, not 10. Alright. So, okay. To clarify the 5 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like I just feel like you stood up for yourself, okay, within this situation. You stood up for yourself. You're like, I want the truth. Come with the truth, or like miss me with it, basically. Whatever. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you see this tattoo on this person's face, okay? When someone puts a tattoo on their face, that's a person that is, it's like, it's such a permanency, it's such a sacrifice, it's a self-sacrifice, okay? So, you could have been fighting with yourself just mentally over this situation, this conflict, okay? And you're like, I want something new, I want something stable. This 10 of Cups is beyond what you're wishing for. This is what you want, okay? You want this 10 of Cups, you want this Ace of Pentacles, you want a new beginning that's stable, that's fulfilling, that's passionate, and you are just like not taking any shorts, okay? So either this person is going to come with some communication about a prosperous, new, stable beginning, or you just like not having it. Okay, you have it in you with who you're dealing with. Even after the conflict, you got one more go around. You know, like you have it in you because you're so dynamic and because you're so resilient. But it's like either they're going to come correct or they need not come at all. That's what I feel as far as your situation, okay? So I can already get a feeling of what's when we get to, you know, we're already done with the situation. Let's get to the opportunity for expansion here, or the opposition, or what's crossing this. But I already feel like whatever this conflict is, yeah. See? What's crossing it is like a tower moment under the 5 of Swords. It's like something was not built on a strong enough foundation. 2 more cards, Spirit, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. July 1st to the 15th, as it pertains to where do they have an opportunity for growth. The opportunity is to build something stronger. 3 of Wands, one more. Like you're waiting. Yeah, woo. 2 of Wands. Okay? Oh my God, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, which is so amazing in this deck. I apologize for the glare. I'm in my window. But can you see that? He's like riding in. Look at this. He's like glowing. Yeah, he's literally glowing on the car. But he's riding in. Oh, I wish you could see it. Let me see. How can I do this to where somebody making crazy faces? That's getting worse. But anyway, can you see him? Look at him. He's like the man right here. All right. Chariot, that's Cancer energy. Okay, so we have air, fire, a lot of fire, and then we got Pentacle energy and Cups energy. Little Pentacles, little Cups. 1 cup, 1 pentacle, 1 sword card. The rest all fire. Okay, I think it's like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of fire, a lot of wands. It's like wands everywhere. The passion between you two, bananas. Bananas. Which is why you probably like, okay, you know, you don't want to let it go, but it's like, jeez. This person that you're dealing with, they're amazing, though. So, it looks to me, and what I'm feeling is this was built on a it's like on a foundation of like passion, you know? But you want more. You want love. You want stability. You want more than just passion, you know? But because there's a lot of passion, and you want someone to communicate with you in a very, like a diverse way, a dynamic way, not like one way, not just about passion. You want it all, right? Okay, let's look at this, how this person feels. We're gonna get our second deck, which is our Archangel Power deck. I love this deck as well. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna be crass. If you feel me, you feel me. If you caught that, you caught it. If not, it's all good. Okay, I'm going to expand on what the second row talks about. I think I showed you every card. We have the Tower with the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Okay, the 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. It's like we can't keep going backwards. We got to go forward. We need, like, I need to see. You need to show me what's really not just possible. Okay. But this person, there's a plan here, okay? It's like after this Tower moment, there is a plan. And there is an expectation here. And it's just like, it's a bit in the clouds, though. It's like, it needs to be more. I just feel like this need for stability and something more solid. That's what this reading is screaming to me. Not like in the clouds, not like, ooh, you know, but like right here, right now, you know, not dreamy, not waiting anymore, but it's like now. You like, what's, like, now. You want it now. You've been patient. You've been through it. It's like you're ready for something solid. But let's see how this person feels. How does this person feel? Whether you know this person or you're going to meet this person, I feel like this is someone you know. But it can take it, you know, how you relate to it, how it resonates, okay? Okay, right under the 5 of Swords in the Tower, we have the 3 of Cups, okay? 3 ladies, 3 mermaids, okay? But I think you feel like after all that I've been through with this 5 of Swords and Tower moment, I need a reason to celebrate, you know what I mean? You know, and maybe you're just like stepping away and taking time, you know, with your girls, with the fellas, just like 7 of Wands. I'm going to get to all of that in just a second. And always remember, y'all, is that it's like to divination and what I'm doing, or to divine, is simply to imagine rightly. So whatever is here, just know that you have the power to pull it towards you more through your thoughts, through your feelings. That's your attraction, or you can transmute it into something that you want it to be. But I feel like with the Three of Cups underneath, the Five of Swords, and the Tower, it may have been other people involved in the situation. Okay, it may have been just because then you have the Seven of Wands. Oh my God, you have this. Hold on. No, you have the. I actually love the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, because it's like it shows resilience. It shows a fight. It shows that you're willing to stand up for what you believe in. And I just feel like you're in your power. It's a lot of fire energy right now. I just feel like you're being very fiery right now. I'm really feeling your energy very strong, Gemini. Very, very strong. Too many. And it's like you are just not going for the okie doke. You're not with it. This person, I don't know. I just feel like your energy. You're very confident with this. You're like feeling dynamic. You're feeling powerful. You have the will to you have the power. You have the power. One more card, Spirit, check for how this person feels. And this person, they want to give you a reason to celebrate with them. They want to have the confidence to stand up for the situation and for what they believe in. Oh, too many. One more card, Spirit. Just one card. They want to give you a reason. Like, give me one reason to stay here. Remember that Tracy Chapman song? Give me a reason. I feel like that's how you feel. Give me a reason. You need a reason. This person wants to give you a reason. They're like mustering at. This is just like. You're tired, though. I think you're both tired. But I just feel like there's so much passion between you two. Yeah. The Star. Okay. So they feel like you're their wish, you're their fulfillment, you heal them, you make them feel nurtured, okay? You're like a dream come true, that's how they feel. And they want to stand up for what they believe in, and they believe that they want a new beginning. But I just feel like they're just so focused on the passion. It's like all passion here. I have 9 cards, right? 2 major arcana with the Star, Aquarius energy. You have 2 major arcana. You go from the Tower to the Star. You go from this breakdown, this intense breakdown, to healing, right? That's the major arcana. That's the primary energy of the spread. That's the most. It's like the most life-altering energy. The rest is just the day-to-day, right? And then you have the Chariot. So it's like a breakdown, and then someone moving in even the Chariot energy, it's not the most grounded energy. It's intense. It's fiery. It's powerful. It's fast. It's intense. Did I say that? This is very intense. Someone's rushing in to communicate, intensely communicate. It's very... I just feel like this person primarily has been focused on the fun, the partying, the celebrating, the passion, and you're like, yo, that's what I'm on. That's what you're on. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Like, with your, you know, like, yo, you like, that's my truth. Like, I mean, are you going to fight for me? Are you going to stand up for me? And get all this extra or whatever extracurricular activities you have going on, are you going to stop that? Because if not, you like, I'm good. Let's get actions that are going to be taken or outcome, Spirit, for Gemini. Because I just feel like you are in your power. Very much so. You've been through it with this person. I feel like this is somebody you know. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my. Feel like Johnny Gill. That's for grown folks. Johnny Gill, mama. I think this person had you like my. But now you're like, where's my commitment? That's how I feel. Okay, okay, let's get an outcome. Action. What are you going to do? What are they going to do about it? That's what we want to know. It's like, either you're going to sink or swim. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. This person is very dynamic, very charismatic, very charming. You would have to be, though, to get a Gemini to be interested in you, to even, like, there we go. Ten of Cups again. Okay. All right. All right. So, it looks like, let's see what else comes out. Okay. Yeah, this person, okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, okay? And that's all about, it's right next to the Three of Cups. It's all about, it's an abundant rewards for like your hard work. It's what this card talks about. And the release of burdensome situations. So I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, with the King of Cups, and then we have the Decision card, okay? That's also the Devil card. But in this deck, it's Decision, okay? So, and it's right under the Star, okay? So this person, I feel like he is healing, okay, from some type of devil energy. okay, they're releasing themselves from like whatever was holding them back. It could have been a relationship. Maybe they were dealing with you and somebody else or other people. Okay, but I feel like with the Ten of Cups, with the King of Cups, the King of Cups is so like we're getting to love now. Okay, we're getting to, with the Ten of Cups, with the King of Cups. That's good for an outcome. That's really good for, you know, that's great. That's really, really great. But I feel like this person had to make a decision to get out of like, I just feel like sex, right? Like this obsessive almost energy, okay? And they had to like mature. I'm going to pull some romance angels when I'm speaking. It's like they had to mature into this King of Cups type of energy. Like the King of Cups is like, he's warm, he's generous, he's honorable and refined and stable. He's loving, he's a great husband, he's good for, you know, commitment. It's someone that you can trust. Right next to the Ten of Cups, which is about commitment. So that's good. I feel like there could have been a family dynamic here. I feel like I'm really feeling like twin flame here too. I really am, because, well, for one, you have the 1111 card, and then you have like the devil is also like, it's also a very intense energy. It can be a lot of passion too, and there's a lot of passion in this reading. And then with the star card, it starts off very passionate, but then it goes like to this more balanced energy after a breakdown or a breakdown of a family dynamic. Like maybe this person was, they could have been, I don't know, I don't want to say married, but they could have been like seriously involved. And maybe I just feel like you were hurt by this person with the Five of Swords to start it off. And I feel like this person really had to mature, because maybe before they were into like just doing whatever they could to win, no matter who they hurt in the process, kind of. And in that devil energy, and yeah, it was like passionate. I mean, it's, you know, like bomb passion. You know, like I'm feeling like really, really good. Love making or whatever, but it's like you come full circle, and like you get your Ten of Cups in the end, but it's like you had to go through hell to get there, kind of. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, look at that. Forgiving and learning. Okay, that's I'm definitely feeling, yeah. Bottom of the deck, deception. So someone was very deceptive. They were wearing a false mask, you know. Maybe they weren't even expressing the King of Cups type of love that they had for you, because the King of Cups may love, but he may not talk about just at all how much he really, really loves you. I feel like this person had to mature. I feel like this person, like you're having to forgive, like, and learn from this experience, from this deception. It's like under the four, and look at this, under the Four of Wands, you have the Fool card and the Lovers. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's like this person needed to listen to their heart, okay? And they had to make a choice. They have to make a choice. Either they're, like I said, you know, time is fluid, like I said, or if I didn't, I'm saying it now, so it could have already happened, it could be happening. Let's get a wisdom card for you. We're getting a, okay, not too bad. My Aries is like 50 minutes, Taurus is like 30, and you're like 40, so it's like, Doing my best, but this is like intense. And then we have never ending story. I'm going to look at that one. I'm not as familiar with that. And all that glitters on the bottom. All that glitters ain't gold. You know what I mean? This person was into the glitter. You know what I mean? Like, not the... Like, you help this person, I feel, become more balanced. Like, you wouldn't go for it. You know what I mean? Maybe in the beginning. But after a while, you're just like, nah, I'm 39. I'm just going to glimpse at this. But what I feel is like you put your foot down and you're like, you got to come correct. Yeah. Let's see. Look at this. Sometimes I haven't read this book at all today. I didn't need to, but I feel like I want to read it for you. And it's your birthday, so. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another. Twinflame all day. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are all great challenges to the success of a relationship. Devil energy. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now you have an opportunity for important healing. Star card. But you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, right? You need to forgive yourself. Oh, my Lord. Hold up. Oh, this is just too beautiful. Okay? Forgive. For telling the old ones, have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway, right? So it's about making a decision to love ourselves. I feel like Gemini from the gate, I felt you in your power, your self-love, you not taking any shorts. You know what I mean? Even if you have to be like alone, you know what I mean? It's like you want it all. You'll take a leap for that, you know what I mean? But this person, I feel like, needed to make a decision. They needed to heal themselves. They needed to love themselves. You know, like when people are philandering and out there and, you know, busy, you know, they're compensating from a lack of esteem, right? They're not being honest. They're not being open. They're afraid. This person was afraid. Okay? This person was putting on a front. It's like this, all that glitters, right? Talks about who are you at the core? You know what I mean? This person had to like dig deep. Like you both. Wow. And it's like, I feel like some communication is coming in now that is going to make you feel so prosperous, so abundant, and it's going to be like, wow. It's like you're going to be rewarded, and you deserve to be rewarded. You deserve so much for having been through this. Whoever I'm connecting with, wow, this is intense. So if you like this video, please like it. I know I'm not horrible at liking videos. I've gotten much better at liking videos that I actually like. And if you like it, please like it. If you're feeling my energy, if I resonate with you, I don't resonate. I gotta look in this thesaurus for other words. I'm so over here and resonate. But if this reading resonates with you, tell me how. If I'm connecting with you, tell me how. You know what I mean? Specifically, tell me how. I'm going to read every single comment. Promise you that. So tell me how. I'm curious. And subscribe if you want to. I think I said I don't do extended readings. I give you a full story, a complete message. So if you want to donate to support the channel, to support me and what I do, I'd appreciate it. There's no minimum, no maximum either, but I'm just kidding. There's no minimum, even if you have just $1 to give, whatever is feasible for you. You know, it's really just the gesture that counts. And that's not the only way you can support the channel. You can donate through sharing your story and being of support to someone else in the community. That's what I'm really wanting to build, a strong community. And liking the video will help us do that, right? So, what else? I think that's it. So, yeah, love yourself. Happy birthday. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you found something in it. And I think that's everything. So I'll see you at the middle of the month. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for taking the time with me. I'm Goddessy, and this is Tarot in Real Life, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.